Lesson 1. Cooking Tips.
Cooking can be quite challenging sometimes, don't you think?
Absolutely. I always struggle with getting the flavors right.
Well, I can help you decide what ingredients to use for a delicious dish.
That would be fantastic. Could you give me some tips on seasoning as well?
Of course. Seasoning is key to enhancing the taste of your food.
I've heard that using fresh herbs can make a big difference. Is that true?
Yes, fresh herbs add a vibrant flavor to your dishes. You should definitely try them.
I'll make sure to include more fresh herbs in my cooking. Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome. Remember to taste your food as you cook to adjust the seasoning.
I'll keep that in mind. I appreciate your help, John.
It's my pleasure, Anna. Happy cooking!
Lesson 2. Currency Exchange.
That's great. Is there a fee or commission for exchanging money here?
No, luckily there isn't any fee or commission for currency exchange.
That's good to know. I've had experiences where the fees were quite high.
Yes, some places can charge exorbitant fees for exchanging money.
It's important to be aware of the rates and fees before making an exchange.
Absolutely. It's always a good idea to compare rates to get the best deal.
I agree. It's better to exchange money at a reliable and reputable place.
That's true. It's also helpful to check if they have a fair exchange rate.
I'll make sure to do my research before exchanging currency next time.
That's a wise approach. It can save you some money in the long run. Lesson 3. Catching the bus.
Okay, let's go there now and catch the bus.
Sure, let's not waste any more time. We don't want to miss it.
Right. It's important to be punctual when it comes to public transportation.
Absolutely. Buses have fixed schedules, and we need to be there on time.
I'll check the bus timetable to see when the next one is arriving.
That's a good idea. We can plan our time accordingly.
It seems the next bus will be here in about 10 minutes.
Great. We have enough time to get there without rushing.
Let's make sure we have our bus fare ready before boarding.
Yes, it's always better to be prepared. We don't want to hold up the line. Lesson 4. Targeting a specific audience.
They're still effective but costly. Should we target a specific audience?
That's a good point. Targeting a specific audience can yield better results.
It allows us to focus our resources on reaching the right people.
Exactly. We can tailor our message to resonate with that particular group.
It also helps us allocate our budget more efficiently.
Yes, we can avoid wasting resources on people who are not interested.
By targeting a specific audience, we can increase the chances of success.
That's true. It's all about finding the right people who are likely to respond.
We should conduct market research to identify our target audience.
Agreed. Understanding their preferences and needs will be crucial. Lesson 5: Impact on elevators and air conditioning.
Will this affect the functioning of elevators and air conditioning?
It's possible. Power outages can disrupt the operation of such systems.
That could be a problem, especially in tall buildings and hot climates.
Yes, elevators may stop working, and air conditioning might be affected.
It's important to have backup systems or generators in place.
Absolutely. Backup power can ensure the continuity of essential services.
People's comfort and safety should be a priority in such situations.
I agree. Adequate preparations can minimize the inconvenience caused.
Let's hope the necessary measures are taken to prevent major disruptions.
Indeed. Being proactive is crucial to handle such situations effectively. Lesson 6: Grocery shopping.
Let's get some sandwiches and canned soups. Don't forget snacks like chips.
That sounds like a good plan. We can have a quick and easy meal.
I'll grab some bread and cold cuts for the sandwiches.
I'll make sure to pick up a variety of canned soups for some options.
Great idea. And let's not forget to check the expiration dates.
Absolutely. We want to make sure everything is fresh and safe to eat.
Snacks like chips will add some crunch to our meal. I'll get a few bags.
Sounds good. Let's also consider any dietary preferences or restrictions.
Right. We should look for options that cater to different needs.
I'll keep that in mind while choosing the snacks. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. Let's head to the grocery store and get everything we need.
Agreed. We'll have a delicious and convenient meal in no time. Lesson 7: Appreciating art.
I'm particularly drawn to paintings and sculptures. How about you, Anna?
I appreciate all forms of art, but I have a soft spot for photography.
That's interesting. Photography can capture unique perspectives.
Yes, it's a powerful medium that can convey emotions and tell stories.
Paintings and sculptures, on the other hand, can be visually captivating.
Definitely. The use of colors, textures, and forms can be mesmerizing.
It's fascinating how artists can express their creativity through different mediums.
Art allows us to see the world from a different lens and explore new ideas.
That's true. It's a way to connect with the artist's vision and interpretation.
Whether it's a painting, sculpture, or photograph, art has the power to inspire. Lesson 8: Craving for lasagna.
And mushrooms. Yum, I love lasagna. Are you following your recipe, Anna?
Yes, I have a tried and true recipe that I like to use.
That's great. Homemade lasagna is always a treat.
Indeed. The layers of pasta, sauce, cheese, and mushrooms are mouth-watering.
It's a comforting dish that brings people together.
Absolutely. It's perfect for family gatherings or cozy nights at home.
I'm looking forward to tasting your delicious lasagna, Anna.
I'll make sure to prepare it with love and care.
I'm sure it will be fantastic. Lasagna is a classic favorite for many.
Thank you for the kind words, John. I hope you enjoy it. Lesson 9: Collaborating with locals.
I've been thinking about the potential benefits of this strategy.
By partnering with locals, we can gain valuable insights and connections.
That's true. They have a deep understanding of the local market and culture.
Their expertise can help us navigate challenges and adapt our approach.
Collaborating with locals also promotes community engagement and support.
Absolutely. It shows our commitment to working together for mutual success.
It's important to build meaningful relationships and foster trust.
By involving locals, we can create a positive impact and contribute to the community.
I believe this approach will lead to long-term sustainability and growth.
Lesson 10: Navigating the city.
Take the second left. The bank will be on your right.
Got it. I'll make the turn and keep an eye out for the bank.
It's a good landmark to guide us in the right direction.
I appreciate your navigation skills, John. It's making our journey easier.
I'm glad I can help. Navigating the city can be challenging sometimes.
Yes, especially if you're unfamiliar with the area.
Paying attention to street signs and landmarks can make it less daunting.
Absolutely. It's all about staying focused and following directions.
We'll reach our destination in no time. Just a little further.
Thank you for guiding me, John. I feel more confident now.
You're welcome, Anna. I'm glad I could assist you.
Lesson 11: White building in the park.
Have you noticed that white building in the park?
Yes, I have. I wonder if it was built before or after the white gazebo.
I think the white building was constructed after the gazebo.
That's interesting. I always thought the gazebo was the more recent addition.
No, I remember reading that the white building was built to house the park administration.
Oh, I see. So it serves a practical purpose.
Exactly. It's a nice addition to the park's facilities.
I agree. The white building adds a touch of elegance to the surroundings.
And it complements the design of the gazebo quite well.
Definitely. The white color ties them together nicely.
It's fascinating how architecture can enhance the beauty of a park.
Absolutely. It shows how much thought was put into the park's design.
I'm glad they made the decision to include the white building.
Lesson 12: Accuracy of Store Testers.
You know, sometimes the testers in the stores aren't accurate.
Yes, I've experienced that too. It can be quite frustrating.
It's important to keep that in mind when trying out products.
Absolutely. It's always a good idea to double check the results.
I think it's because the testers are used by so many people.
That's true. They can get worn out or contaminated over time.
It's also possible that they're not calibrated correctly.
Yes, calibration issues can definitely affect the accuracy.
So, it's wise to use the testers as a general guide rather than relying completely on them.
I agree. It's always a good idea to do some research and read reviews too.
That way, we can make more informed decisions before purchasing.
Definitely. It's better to be well informed than disappointed later on.
I've learned that lesson the hard way a few times.
Me too. It's all part of the shopping experience, I suppose. Lesson 13: Going to London.
I'm going to London. How about you?
I'm also going to London. It seems we're on the same itinerary.
That's great. We can explore the city together.
Absolutely. It's always more fun to have company while traveling.
Have you been to London before?
Yes, I have. I love the city's rich history and vibrant atmosphere.
There's so much to see and do. I'm excited to visit the famous landmarks.
We should definitely plan our itinerary and make the most of our time there.
I agree. I want to visit the British Museum and take a stroll along the Thames.
And we can't miss Buckingham Palace and the Tower of London.
It's going to be an amazing trip. I can't wait to experience London's charm.
Me too. Let's make sure we try some traditional English cuisine as well.
Definitely. Fish and chips and afternoon tea are a must.
Lesson 14: Comparing prices.
Great, we can compare prices and choose the best options.
That's a smart approach. It's always good to be mindful of our budget.
Absolutely. London can be an expensive city, but there are ways to save money.
I've heard that certain areas have more affordable shopping options.
Yes, markets like Camden Market and Portobello Road are known for their unique finds.
And we can also look for discounts and sales in department stores.
Online shopping might be another option to consider.
True, we can compare prices and find good deals on websites.
It's important to keep an eye out for hidden costs like shipping fees.
Yes, those can add up. We should always read the fine print.
Agreed. By being diligent, we can make our money go further.
And that means more opportunities to enjoy the city's attractions and experiences. Lesson 15, Easy to grow herbs.
Can you suggest any easy to grow herbs for my garden?
Definitely. Basil is a great choice. It thrives in sunny locations.
That sounds perfect. I love the aroma and taste of fresh basil.
You should also consider growing mint. It's incredibly hardy and versatile.
Mint would be a great addition. I can use it for teas and cocktails.
Another herb to consider is rosemary. It's quite resilient and adds flavor to many dishes.
I enjoy cooking with rosemary. It adds a wonderful fragrance to roasted meats.
If you like a bit of spice, try growing some chili peppers.
That's a great idea. I can add some heat to my dishes.
Lastly, parsley is a popular herb that's easy to grow and adds freshness to meals.
I'll definitely include parsley in my herb garden. Thank you for the suggestions.
You're welcome. Happy gardening! Lesson 16, Testing before purchasing.
I have an idea. We could test it before making a purchase.
That's a good idea. Testing can help us make a better decision.
We can try out a demo version or borrow it from someone.
Yes, that way we can see if it meets our needs.
Testing will give us a hands-on experience.
And we can assess its quality and functionality.
We should also check customer reviews and ratings.
That's important to get an idea of others' experiences.
Testing will help us avoid buyer's remorse.
It's a smart approach to prevent regrets later on.
Let's gather more information and compare options.
Definitely, thorough research is necessary.
We should make a checklist of features to test.
That way we won't miss any important aspects.
Testing will give us confidence in our decision.
And we can make a well-informed purchase. Lesson 17, Starting with produce.
Okay, let's start with the produce.
That's a good place to begin our cleaning.
We should wash fruits and vegetables thoroughly.
Yes, proper cleaning ensures their safety.
We can use a gentle fruit and vegetable wash.
That will help remove dirt and residue.
Let's pay attention to leafy greens as well.
They can harbor bacteria, so rinsing is important.
We should also check for any spoiled items.
Removing them will prevent contamination.
Starting with produce sets the right foundation.
It's crucial for maintaining cleanliness in the kitchen. Lesson 18, Checking the weather forecast.
Definitely, and don't forget to check the weather forecast before packing.
That's a good reminder. Weather conditions can impact our plans.
We should know if it will rain or be sunny.
It will help us pack appropriate clothing and gear.
We can check the forecast on a reliable weather app.
That way we can get accurate and up-to-date information.
It's important to be prepared for different scenarios.
Yes, we should pack accordingly for any weather changes.
Checking the forecast will help us make informed decisions.
And it ensures we're ready for whatever comes our way. Lesson 19, Passenger Limitations.
Are there any limitations on the number of passengers the shuttle can accommodate?
That's a good question. We should check with the shuttle service.
It's important to know if there's a maximum capacity.
That way we can plan accordingly and avoid any issues.
We should also consider the comfort and safety of all passengers.
Yes, overcrowding can lead to discomfort and potential hazards.
We can inquire about any restrictions or guidelines.
That will help us make arrangements for everyone's convenience.
Passenger limitations ensure a smooth and enjoyable ride.
It's necessary for a positive transportation experience. Lesson 20, Choosing between Italy and France.
I'm torn between Italy and France. I'm interested in both.
That's a tough decision. They're both amazing destinations.
Italy offers rich history and delicious cuisine.
Yes, you can explore ancient ruins and indulge in pasta and gelato.
France, on the other hand, has beautiful architecture and renowned cuisine.
That's true. You can visit iconic landmarks and savor French pastries.
I should consider the specific attractions and activities in each country.
It's important to think about what interests you the most.
I can also research travel guides and recommendations.
That will provide valuable insights to help you decide.
Choosing between Italy and France requires careful consideration.
Take your time and weigh the pros and cons of each destination. Lesson 21, Work-Life Balance.
Absolutely, it's important to have a work-life balance, right?
I couldn't agree more. It's crucial for our well-being.
Balancing work and personal life can reduce stress.
That's true. It allows us to relax and recharge.
It also helps us maintain good relationships with family and friends.
Yes, spending quality time with loved ones is essential.
Achieving work-life balance requires setting boundaries.
Setting boundaries helps us prioritize our time and energy.
We should learn to say no when necessary.
Saying no allows us to focus on what truly matters.
It's also important to schedule time for self-care.
Taking care of ourselves ensures we stay healthy and happy.
And remember, work-life balance looks different for everyone.
That's correct. It's about finding what works best for us.
So, let's strive for a healthy work-life balance.
Agreed. It's essential for our overall well-being.
Absolutely. Let's make it a priority in our lives.
Lesson 22: Reach out for advice.
Anytime you need advice, don't hesitate to reach out.
Thank you, John. I appreciate your willingness to help.
I believe in supporting each other in our endeavors.
That's a great attitude to have. Support is valuable.
We all face challenges, and seeking advice can provide guidance.
Yes, advice from others can offer fresh perspectives.
It's important to remember that asking for help is not a weakness.
Right. Asking for help shows strength and a desire to grow.
So, never hesitate to reach out when you need guidance.
I'll keep that in mind. It's reassuring to have your support.
I'm glad I can be there for you. We're in this together.
Thank you, John. I'll definitely remember your offer.
You're welcome, Anna. I'm here to help whenever you need it.
Lesson 23: Hobbies and Interests.
Besides painting, I like gardening. How about you, Anna?
I'm not as proficient in it, but I enjoy gardening too.
Gardening is a great way to connect with nature.
It's true. It's relaxing and fulfilling to see plants grow.
Plus, you can grow your own fruits and vegetables.
Yes, it's rewarding to eat what you've grown yourself.
And gardening can be a form of exercise too.
Definitely. It keeps you active and improves fitness.
It's wonderful to find joy in hobbies outside of work.
Absolutely. Hobbies provide a balance and bring happiness.
So, let's continue pursuing our hobbies and interests.
Agreed. They add richness to our lives and make us happy.
Exactly. Let's keep exploring and enjoying our passions.
Lesson 24: Grocery shopping.
Hey, did you finish your grocery shopping for the week?
No, I still have a few things left on my list.
Planning ahead can make grocery shopping more efficient.
Yes, making a list helps me stay organized.
It also prevents impulse buying and saves money.
That's true. I stick to my list to avoid unnecessary purchases.
Have you considered online grocery shopping?
Yes, it's convenient, especially for busy days.
Online shopping can save time and provide delivery options.
I'll give it a try. It sounds like a good idea.
Remember to check for discounts and compare prices.
I will. Saving money is always a bonus.
Great! Good luck with the rest of your shopping.
Lesson 25, DIY and Internet Resources.
And do you read DIY books?
No, but I find the internet to be a great resource.
That's true. It's a vast source of information and tutorials.
I've learned a lot from DIY blogs and websites.
DIY projects can be fun and rewarding.
Definitely. It allows us to be creative and learn new skills.
The internet provides step-by-step instructions for various projects.
Yes, it's like having a virtual teacher at our fingertips.
Just be cautious and double-check reliable sources.
I always make sure to verify the information I find.
That's wise. It's important to rely on credible sources.
Agreed. The internet can be a valuable learning tool.
So, let's continue exploring the internet for DIY inspiration.
Absolutely. There's so much we can discover and create.
Let's make the most of the resources available to us.
Lesson 26, Learning DIY Repairs.
Have you ever tried doing any repairs yourself, Anna?
No, I haven't really done any repairs, but I'm interested in learning.
That's great. DIY repairs can save you money and give you a sense of accomplishment.
I agree. It's empowering to fix things on your own.
You can start with simple tasks like fixing a leaky faucet or replacing a light bulb.
Those sound like good beginner projects. I'll give them a try.
There are many online tutorials and videos to guide you through the process.
That's helpful. I'll make sure to do some research before I start.
Remember to prioritize safety and use the right tools for each job.
Safety is important. I'll take all necessary precautions.
That's the spirit. With practice, you'll become more confident in your DIY skills.
I'm excited to learn and become more self-reliant.
I'm sure you'll do great. Good luck with your DIY repair endeavors.
Lesson 27, Work and Relaxation.
I have some work to finish, but after that, I'll relax too.
It's important to strike a balance between work and relaxation.
Absolutely. Relaxation rejuvenates the mind and body.
It helps us recharge and maintain a healthy lifestyle.
Taking breaks during work can actually improve productivity.
That's true. It allows us to refocus and avoid burnout.
Engaging in activities we enjoy helps us unwind and reduce stress.
Whether it's reading a book or going for a walk, relaxation is necessary.
It's important to prioritize self-care and make time for relaxation.
I couldn't agree more. We need to take care of ourselves.
So, let's finish our work and then find time to relax and unwind.
Absolutely. It's important to prioritize our well-being. Lesson 28: Deforestation and Wildlife.
Well, I'm really concerned about deforestation and its impact on wildlife.
I share your concern. Deforestation has significant consequences.
It destroys natural habitats and threatens the survival of many species.
It disrupts ecosystems and leads to the loss of biodiversity.
Deforestation also contributes to climate change and affects local communities.
Yes, it has far-reaching social, economic, and environmental impacts.
We need to raise awareness about the importance of preserving forests.
Absolutely. Conservation efforts and sustainable practices are crucial.
Supporting organizations that work towards reforestation is one way to help.
We can also make choices in our daily lives that promote sustainability.
Together, we can make a difference and protect our planet's forests and wildlife.
Lesson 29: Changing color scheme and incorporating naturals.
Have you thought about changing the color scheme of your space, Anna?
Yes, I want to incorporate more natural elements into the design.
That sounds wonderful. Natural colors can create a calming and inviting atmosphere.
I'm considering using earth tones like greens and browns.
Earth tones can bring a sense of harmony and connection to nature.
I also want to introduce natural textures like wood and stone.
That would add warmth and authenticity to the overall aesthetic.
I'm planning to incorporate indoor plants as well.
Indoor plants not only enhance the visual appeal but also improve air quality.
I'm excited about the transformation. It will create a peaceful environment.
It sounds like a great plan. I can't wait to see the final result, Anna.
Lesson 30: Cozy cottage near the lake.
You first. Which ones caught your attention? One option is a cozy cottage near the lake.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I've always wanted to have a retreat by the water.
It's a peaceful location where you can relax and enjoy nature.
I also came across a modern apartment in the city center.
Living in the city center offers convenience and easy access to amenities.
That's true. It would be great to be close to shops and restaurants.
Another option is a spacious farmhouse in the countryside.
I like the idea of being surrounded by nature and having more space.
Each option has its own charm. It depends on your preferences and lifestyle.
It's a tough decision, but I'll consider what suits me best.
Take your time and envision yourself in each setting. You'll find the perfect place.
Thank you, John. I appreciate your input. I'll make the right choice for me. Lesson 31: Museum exhibits.
I love museums. What kind of exhibits does it have?
The museum has a wide variety of exhibits.
That sounds interesting. Can you give me some examples?
Of course. They have exhibits on ancient civilizations, modern art, natural history, and much more.
Oh, that's great. I'm particularly interested in ancient civilizations. What do they have on display?
They have artifacts from ancient Egypt, Greece, and Rome. You can see statues, pottery, and even mummies.
Wow, that's fascinating. I'll definitely check out the ancient civilization exhibits.
I'm sure you'll enjoy it. They also have interactive exhibits where you can learn and have fun at the same time.
That's even better. I love interactive exhibits. It makes the learning experience more engaging.
Absolutely. The museum aims to provide an educational and entertaining experience for visitors of all ages.
That's wonderful. I can't wait to visit the museum and explore all the exhibits.
I'm sure you'll have a great time. The museum has something for everyone.
Thank you for sharing the information. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I hope you have a fantastic visit to the museum.
I will. Thanks again.
Lesson 32, Healthy Snacking.
About snacking between meals, snacking can be healthy if we
Choose nutritious options.
right. Instead of reaching for chips or cookies, we can opt for fruits or nuts.
That's a good idea. Fruits and nuts provide vitamins, minerals, and fiber.
Plus, they are a healthier alternative to processed snacks that are high in sugar and unhealthy fats.
Absolutely. It's important to make smart snack choices to maintain a balanced diet.
And snacking can help keep our energy levels up throughout the day.
Yes, but portion control is also essential. Snacks should be eaten in moderation.
That's true. We shouldn't overindulge in snacking, even if the snacks are healthy.
Right. It's about finding a balance and listening to our body's hunger cues.
And it's always a good idea to plan ahead and have healthy snacks readily available.
Definitely. Having fruits, vegetables, or yogurt on hand makes it easier to resist unhealthy temptations.
Snacking can be a part of a healthy lifestyle if we make conscious choices.
Exactly. It's all about making small changes that can have a big impact on our overall well-being. Lesson 33, Drink Variety.
Okay, I'll have that. And for drinks, we have a variety, right?
Yes, we offer a wide range of beverage options.
That's great. Can you give me some examples?
We have hot beverages like coffee, tea, and hot chocolate. We also have cold drinks such as soda, juice, and water.
Excellent. I'm in the mood for something refreshing. What kind of juices do you have?
We have orange juice, apple juice, grape juice, and a tropical fruit blend.
Sounds delicious. I'll go with the tropical fruit blend.
Good choice. It's a popular option among our customers.
I'm looking forward to trying it. Do you have any recommendations for hot beverages?
Our coffee is freshly brewed, and we have a selection of teas with different flavors.
I'll go with a cup of black tea, please.
Certainly. I'll prepare that for you.
Thank you. The variety of drinks you offer is impressive.
We strive to cater to different preferences and provide a satisfying experience for our customers.
Well, you've certainly succeeded. I appreciate the options available.
It's our pleasure. Enjoy your drink. Lesson 34, Dresses with Lace Details.
Have you considered trying on a dress with lace details?
I haven't thought about it. What's special about dresses with lace?
Dresses with lace details can add a touch of elegance and femininity to your look.
That sounds lovely. Lace has a delicate and intricate beauty to it.
Absolutely. It can create a romantic and vintage-inspired vibe.
I'm intrigued. Where can I find dresses with lace details?
Many clothing stores offer a variety of dresses with lace. You can also try searching online.
I'll keep that in mind. Are there different types of lace?
Yes, there are various types of lace, each with its own unique patterns and textures.
That's interesting. I'll have to explore the different options.
Lace dresses can be versatile too. They can be worn for both formal and casual occasions.
That's a plus. It's always great to have a dress that can be styled differently.
Absolutely. Lace dresses can be paired with heels for a more formal look or dressed down with flats for a casual outing.
I appreciate the versatility. It gives me more options to play with.
I'm sure you'll find a lace dress that suits your style and makes you feel confident and beautiful.
Thank you for suggesting it. I'm excited to start my search for a lace dress.
You're welcome. Enjoy the process and have fun finding the perfect dress with lace details.
I will. Thank you for your support and advice. Lesson 35, Waiting Too Long.
Waiting can be inconvenient sometimes.
Yes, it can be frustrating when things take too long.
How long does it usually take for you to get ready in the morning?
It depends on the day, but I try to be efficient and get ready quickly.
That's good. It's important not to waste too much time waiting around.
Definitely. Time is valuable, and we should make the most of it.
Waiting for public transportation can be a hassle too.
Yes, especially if it's delayed or overcrowded.
It's always a good idea to plan ahead and leave early to avoid unnecessary waiting.
That's true. Being proactive can save a lot of time and frustration.
Another tip is to use technology to your advantage. You can check for delays or find alternate routes.
That's a great idea. It can help you adjust your plans and avoid unnecessary waiting.
Exactly. By being prepared and proactive, we can minimize the inconvenience of waiting.
Agreed. It's all about making the best use of our time.
Absolutely. Time is precious, and we should strive to use it wisely.
I'll keep that in mind and try to be more mindful of waiting.
That's a good mindset to have. It will certainly make your daily routine more efficient.
Thank you for the advice. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help.
Lesson 36, Reviewing Work.
I've completed the task. It turned out excellent.
That's great to hear. I'll work on it and send it over for your review.
Perfect. Take your time and let me know if you need any clarification.
Will do. I'll make sure everything is clear before finalizing it.
Thank you. I appreciate your attention to detail.
It's my pleasure. I always strive for quality work.
I'm confident in your abilities. I know you'll do a fantastic job.
Thank you for your trust. I'll make sure to meet your expectations.
I have no doubt about that. Looking forward to seeing the final result.
Likewise. I'll keep you updated on the progress.
Thank you, Anna. I'm glad to have you on my team.
Lesson 37, Developing Skills.
That's a smart move. What skills do you want to develop?
I'm interested in improving my communication and leadership skills.
Those are essential skills for career growth. Any specific plans?
I'm planning to take a public speaking course and join a leadership training program.
Excellent choices. Practice and exposure will help you excel.
I believe so too. It's important to invest in self-improvement.
Absolutely. Continuous learning is the key to success.
I'm excited about the opportunities for personal and professional growth.
You're on the right track. Keep up the good work.
Thank you for your support and encouragement, John.
You're welcome, Anna. I'm here to help you succeed.
Lesson 38, Recent Weekend.
Lately, yes. I went last weekend. Do you need any recommendations?
That would be great. I'm looking for a nice place to relax.
Have you considered visiting the nearby beach? It's quite peaceful.
That sounds lovely. Is it crowded during weekends?
It can get busy, but if you go early in the morning, it's usually less crowded.
Good to know. I'll plan to go early then.
Enjoy your weekend getaway. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Thank you for the suggestion, John. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Anna. Have a wonderful weekend.
Lesson 39, Special Occasion.
Sure, that sounds like fun. What's the occasion?
It's my birthday next week, and I want to celebrate with friends.
That's wonderful. Have you decided on the venue?
Yes, I found a nice restaurant that offers a private dining area.
That's perfect for a birthday celebration. Are you planning any activities?
I'm thinking of having some live music and a small dance floor.
Sounds like a great plan to have an enjoyable evening.
I'm excited about it. Birthdays are always special.
Indeed, it's a time to celebrate and create lasting memories.
I couldn't agree more. I'm looking forward to a fantastic birthday party. Lesson 40, Shopping Finds.
Deals. I found a nice dress too. It's my size.
That's great. Finding the right size is always a win.
Absolutely. It's not easy to find the perfect fit sometimes.
I had a similar experience. It can be quite frustrating.
But when you find something that fits well, it's worth it.
Definitely. It boosts your confidence and makes you feel good.
That's so true. Clothes can have a significant impact on our self-esteem.
I couldn't agree more. It's important to wear what makes us feel comfortable and confident.
Absolutely. Fashion is a way to express ourselves and showcase our personal style.
I'm glad we both found something that we like. It's a satisfying feeling.
Indeed, it's a small joy in life that brings a smile to our faces.
It's the little things that make a difference. Happy shopping!
Thank you, Anna. Enjoy wearing your new dress.